Aries, hello and welcome back to this channel. In case if you're new over here, hello, my name is Tarusha Saxena and I welcome you to my beautiful world of tarot. Aries, on this channel you're going to find weekly and monthly zodiac readings like this one. You're also going to find weekly fun pick a card readings about love, relationship, marriage, career, children, money, health, life, and so much more. So in case if these topics are of your interest, Aries, go ahead and subscribe to this channel and don't forget to click the bell icon below to receive notifications about my upcoming videos. Some disclaimers, Aries, that because this is an absolutely general Aries reading for the upcoming week, it may not resonate with every one of you. All right, so in case if it does not resonate with you, do not forget to check out my weekly predictions for upcoming week on this channel as per your sun, moon, rising and Venus signs. All right, and because these are timeless readings, because time is fluid, you will come across this reading, Aries, only whenever you are meant to watch it, irrespective of date, month and year. All right, it is going to be applicable for next upcoming week for you. All right, Aries, let's see what's up with you, Aries, for the upcoming week. Let's get started. All right, fantastic. Okay, ta-da, you've got my most favorite card, Aries. So I have a few favorites in this deck, like a few cards that are my favorites. All right, and this is one of them. The other favorite card that I have in my tarot deck is the Star card. I feel very connected to that card, and that card means spiritual awakening. It means everything related to art, theater, films, movies, acting and so much more. And I'm also an actor, by the way. I'm a theater actor. So anyways, Aries, let's get started. All right, so Aries, the overall energy for you for the upcoming week is a Lover's card. All right, so and the next card, which is the overall energy for you, is the King of Cups. All right, so now we will start with the overall reading for you for the whole week. So what I see for you, Aries, is that the beginning of next week is going to be a very interesting beginning, because I see that you will start the next week um, in a kind of confused kind of confusion. All right, like you'll be doing too many things and you'll be thinking too much, and it's like there's so much of going on and happening in your head, but you're not really quite literally sharing things with anybody. So in your head there's so much which is going on, and it could also be that you might be going through this stress because of somebody who has not been very transparent with you. All right, they could have hidden some things from you, some information from you, some secrets, something could have been hidden from you, and that could be the reason why you are in a little stress in the beginning of next week. Also because you've got the Two of Pentacles energy, which means that you could be handling or juggling expenses, trying to balance out expenses, not really balancing, but maintaining or like a smooth flow of finances will be critical in the beginning of the coming week. All right, you will not really be, it could be that you might have some possibilities where the money will be flowing in, so you do not have the incoming but the outflow is like too much, so you will not be able to balance it. Not that you don't know how to balance it, but you will be in such a situation that you may not be able to balance it at that point of time, because somebody has hidden some things from you, because of which you will fall into that situation where like the incoming will not be as much as what is going out of your hand. All right, number one. Number two, while you are going through this particular situation in the beginning of the next week, you will also be it's going to affect you. in a certain manner, which eventually actually is going to be in a big way, because that is going to lead you to kind of, so your outer world is going to be so chaotic, and because of that your inner world is going to be very chaotic. When I say inner, it means like, the inner self, like, we live two lives, one outside for the world and one inside us, about is for ourselves. And the world that is for you, the life that is for you, so inside and out both are very disturbed for you in the beginning of next week. So it is going to lead you to parallelly trying to find a balance between, so while you juggle and try to balance things in your financial situation, you will also try to balance things between the world that is outside you and the world that is inside you. All right, you're trying to find some kind of stability to it. So normally when people fall in such situations where, they're they're struggling with finances, it is very difficult for them to think about balancing things also within them. But if you are thinking about it, just the thought about this particular thing while you are facing a financial situation itself is a very big thing, which shows that you are very strong. It shows that you don't lose yourself in such kind of situations. You don't lose your mind in such situations. All right, so it shows that you're very strong, you're very grounded, and you're a very practical person. And I think that kudos to you if that is how you are. Brilliant, because normally people are not able to do this. All right, so if you're trying to do that, more power to you. All right, you'll also be kind of going to be a little more interested in spirituality or things, like spiritual awakening. You might be going through the spiritual awakening from within in the beginning of, so you might be interested in a lot of spiritual activities as well in the beginning of next week. Towards the mid of next week, what I feel for you is that now good news, because you may have some kind of financial gain coming to you in the mid of next week. All right, so there is some financial gain coming to you because you will make that happen with the power of the Magician card. All right, the Magician card is a very beautiful card because the Magician shows that you have the power to manifest your reality. You have the power to manifest anything in your life that you intend to have in your life. All right, so and of course again it shows everything about balancing. All right, so while you stay grounded, you also touch the sky. That is what Magician means. Magician means that, you will utilize your skills. So what I feel is that when you are stuck in this situation where you will be trying to struggle and juggle your financial situation, where you will try to balance your financial situation, to get out of the situation, you will utilize your skills. You're going to utilize your skills to create opportunities for financial inflow. All right, and in this, let me tell you, my dear friend, if you are going to expect any kind of support or anything from any friend or any colleague or anybody near and dear one, don't do that. All right, you're only going to lead yourself into more depression. So keep out of any kind of expectations from people, because they are not going to be helpful. They are not going to fulfill your expectations. All right, so the end of the week is showing, all right, that there's a word of caution for the end of the week, because there is a link between this card, the Five of Swords, and the Seven of Rods. All right, so as I said that, there will be some people who you may be expecting some kind of help from, which they are not going to do. So if you keep these expectations away from anybody and just take the onus on yourself, responsibility on yourself to let yourself out of this financial situation, then you will have to be self-dependent. Because if you are not self-dependent, you are going to obstruct your growth. Okay, so if you are going to expect things from others, you are only pulling down your energy and time. You're only wasting your energy and time. So be self-independent, have confidence, because you are going to pull yourself out of this situation, because you are blessed with certain skills, and you're going to attract anything that you want in this week also, because you've got the Ace of Cups. All right, Ace of Cups means that a wish of your heart will be granted to you by the end of the coming week. Yes, a wish of your heart is going to be fulfilled by the end of the next week. So the wish of your heart, if it has to do with you coming out of this financial situation, my dear friend, you are absolutely right. You will come out of that financial situation. A wish of your heart is going to be fulfilled. And if it is related to your work, you know that there is nobody else who can do this work better than you, and you will be bloody good at your work. All right, so that is for you. The overall energy for you is the Lover's card, which means, and the King of Cups, which definitely means that whatever this work that you are doing, because also the Magician card means that you're a very creative person, very, very creative person. All right, and creativity requires a lot of passion. All right, so whatever you are doing, you're very passionate about it, because the Page of Rods also is a very creative card. It's related to very creative energies, very powerful energies, and where somebody who is very passionate about what they do. All right, and that is what you are. So that is the overall reading for you, my dear Aries. Let's see what guidance do your ancestors and angels have for you, Aries. Let's see what guidance do your ancestors and angels have for you, Aries. This is for Aries. Let's see what guidance do they have for you, Aries. All right, Aries. All right. So Aries, the first card for you that has come out is the Magic Guardian. They say it's unlock the magic within you. As I said, the Magician card, the two Magician cards means you're going to be very powerful this week. All right, so you need to unlock the magic within you. You can attract, literally create the reality that you want. You can manifest it, and as I said earlier, you have that power. So think positive and only attract positive, because also a wish of your heart is going to be fulfilled, because you're magically manifesting anything that you want. All right, the second guidance for you is trust in the unknown. You need to trust the unknown. All right, so when the times are tough, all right, when nobody, literally absolutely nobody is standing by your side, have confidence in yourself and trust in the unknown, that somebody is guiding you and guarding you. Keep going on. All right, don't let anything hamper your work. The last message for you, my dear friend, is release the old and rest. You need to release the old and rest. All right, so if somebody has hidden things from you, if people are not standing true to your expectations, it's okay, it's absolutely okay. Forgive them, forget it, and move on, because there is so much more for you to go and grab. All right, so this was for you, Aries, for the upcoming week. Do remember that this is a timeless reading, and you, my dear friend, will come across this reading only when you're meant to watch it, irrespective of date, month, time and year. It will be applicable for you for your upcoming week. All right, I will see you very, very soon in my next video. Until then, do take very good care of yourselves. Stay home and stay safe. Bye bye.